Every character, creature and monster in D&D has an alignment, but what exactly does an alignment do? Let's firstly look at what an alignment is. Just before we get into alignment, here's a few things I want to bring up. Alignment isn't something which is overly integral to 5th edition D&D. In previous editions, it played a much larger part of creating and using your character. However, I find that assigning your character an alignment can help both you and your DM at a glance to better understand how your character may approach a situation. Secondly, in my experience, the way every group views each alignment can change quite drastically. For the sake of this video, I will try to stick to the general consensus of what I've seen in forums and from discussing with players I know. With that out of the way, let's get to it. An alignment essentially condenses your character's morals, motivations and behaviours into 2 words. These are broken down into 2 different parts. The first word defines a character's attitude towards society and order, which can be chaotic, neutral or lawful. The second word describes a character's morality, which can be good, neutral or evil. Let's break down what each combinations of these alignments are. Lawful good creatures will abide by society's laws and work towards the better for everyone. Neutral good creatures will do their best to help others in need to the best of their abilities. They will sometimes take risks to aid others. Chaotic good creatures follow their emotions and will try to help others, but will often bend societal norms and the laws of the land to achieve this. Lawful neutral creatures act in line with the law, tradition and common morals, but without a particular desire to improve lives or induce misery. True neutral creatures don't tend to take sides and will often just do what seems best at the time. Think of a true neutral creature as reactive. This means they won't go out of their way to do anything. In my opinion, this is a very tricky alignment to play, as you will essentially be waiting for your party to make decisions. Chaotic neutral creatures follow their emotions and whims, holding their personal desires above all else. Lawful evil creatures take what they want within the limits of a code, loyalty, or order. Neutral evil creatures do whatever they can get away with, following a policy of, it's nothing personal, just business. They tend not to have moral objections to anything. Chaotic evil creatures are hot-tempered, emotionally driven, and unpredictable. Chaotic evil creatures will often purely follow whatever emotion they are currently feeling to the maximum. This alignment combines ultimate self-interest and pure freedom. They are known to be visceral murderers. Certain beasts and monstrosities can be what is called unaligned. This means they lack sentience or the intelligence to make a moral choice. A player character cannot be unaligned as they would be considered a sentient creature. Those are all the possible alignments in 5th edition. In most campaign settings, evil characters won't be allowed, as most of the time an evil character would actively work against the party's desires. This is always DM dependent though, as some campaigns can even be a full evil party, given the setting allows for it. The last thing to know about alignments is that they can change over time. If a character starts as a chaotic neutral and over a number of sessions consistently shows that they are working for the greater good as opposed to being selfish, the DM may ask them to change their alignment to chaotic good. This also works the same way if a character does consistently evil actions, so be sure to be careful not to slip into the evil alignment as you may have your character taken from you by the DM. I hope this video has been helpful. To be sure to keep up to date with future videos covering Dungeons & Dragons topics, be sure to subscribe. I'd also appreciate it if you would leave a like if you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like it. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.